tired of arguing, girl. I'm tired of arguing, girl.
How's it going, guys? Stu here from Really Cool Videos. Today we are going to talk about my 2014 Volkswagen CC R-Line. I've had the car for 2 years and I've put 65,000 miles on it in that time. I bought it brand new and it's already at 65K. I drive a lot for work. And because of that, I need a good daily driver. So 2 years ago when I was shopping for a new car, first criteria is it needed to be big. I'm 6'3", so I'd like to be able to stretch out my legs on long trips, and I can definitely do that in the CC. This car has a ton of leg room, both front and rear. It's a really long car. I have more front leg room than even a new Audi A6. So I was really pleased to see that Volkswagen offers a car for around 30-35 grand that's this large and looks this good. In my opinion, this is the best looking Volkswagen that they make of all the cars. It's got that four-door big body coupe look, similar to a Mercedes CLS. People are always asking me if this car is a Mercedes. I get stopped and talked to at gas stations and parking lots by like middle-aged older men. Is this a Mercedes? What kind of car is this? And I'm just like, no, it's a Volkswagen. And it's a great car. It's very comfortable, sporty, excellent room, excellent standard equipment. This car comes standard with backup camera, navigation, digital climate control, heated seats, rain sensing wipers, automatic headlights. This is the R-Line, which is it's about $1,000 or $1,500 more than the CC Sport, and for that you really only get front bumper, side skirts, and paddle shifters on the steering wheel, as well as the R-Line door sills on the front doors. The rear doors do not have the fancy door sills, just the front, and that's it. But I have to say that the R-Line front bumper and side skirts really make this car look a lot more aggressive. Is it fast? No. It's quick. It's quick for a daily, for sure. And if you want it to be fast, you know, this is a 2.0 TSI 4-cylinder turbo making 200 horsepower stock, but that engine is very, very tunable. With the K04 turbo upgrade, these engines will put out about 400 horsepower. If you do that upgrade, you better get some meaty tires, because even at stock horsepower, you can break the front wheels loose really easy. It's got enough power, it handles good, it's sporty enough to feel fun in the back roads. It's got a long wheelbase, so it's basically like a GTI, but with a longer wheelbase. So it really absorbs the bumps, and even though it's lowered on coilover suspension, it still has a pretty compliant ride, even though I'm not sure my wife would agree with that. So what do I have done to it? I have coilover suspension. They're HPA SHS units made by KW in Germany. I also have front control arm bushings, stiffens up the front suspension even more, tightens up that steering. Got a cold air intake. I have the OEM blind spot side view mirrors, which basically make it so there's no blind spot up and down the entire car. If I just do that, I can see up and down the entire car, because the outside edge of the mirrors have a convex shape to them, so it really extends your view of the entire vehicle. One of my favorite mods, love those things. And then obviously the wheels. HRE 543 3-piece wheels. They're a 19-inch face with a 20-inch step lip. Bought them used off Craigslist. Had to put some money in them to get them to hold air and look nice, but now that I've done that, they ride fantastic, and I love the way they look. They have an OEM Plus look and fitment, and I couldn't be happier. I'm running a 245/30/20 series tire. That's a Sumitomo summer tire, and I'm pretty happy with that tire. It's got good performance, good wear so far. Should you daily drive on a 30 series tire? Up until a couple weeks ago, I would have said, yeah, no problem. I drive this car to San Francisco once a month. I take it to LA. Haven't had any problems with it. But then a couple weeks ago, downtown LA slammed into a mean pothole, and I ended up bending one of the wheels. Passenger side front wheels bent a little bit on the outer lip. Not sure if it's repairable, but no matter what, I can always replace the lip for $200. So not a huge deal, but a major bummer. So should you daily on a 30 series tire? Probably not. I also have some upgraded exhaust tips on the car. That's right, just the tip. I didn't go for a full exhaust on this car because I want it to be quiet. I talk on the Bluetooth all day. I want it to be clear. I want to minimize as much background noise as possible. So an exhaust, wasn't really feeling it. Intake gives you a little bit of engine noise without being obtrusive when you want it to be quiet. So what's this car like to drive? It's nice. It feels like a big GTI. Independent front and rear suspension, GTI engine. The weakest point of the driving experience is probably the steering feel. It's got some of the worst steering feel of any of the Volkswagens that I've driven recently. So, but that doesn't really bother me, but that would be a negative. Other thing is this car has developed some rattles and creaks. Especially when the car is cold, or especially when it's cold out, this car creaks and rattles more than I would like it to. It's definitely a turn the stereo up kind of situation. But after the car warms up and when it's warmer out, it's not nearly as bad. But in general, fun car to drive. Sporty, fast enough to not get you into trouble and to keep you calm during your daily commute. You know, when I'm driving my TTRS, I drive like an asshole. I drive fast. I kind of ride ass a little bit more. I'm weaving out of traffic. It's a fast car, and it makes you want to drive fast. This is a relaxing car, and although it's quick, to me it makes me just chill and enjoy the drive and just kind of cruise, listen to music, and kick it. Would I buy it again? Yes, absolutely. Except if I was to do it again, I would buy a used Volkswagen CC. The resale value of this car is pretty soft. So you can pick up this car used now for about $20,000 with about 40,000 miles on it. So that's about a $15,000 savings over buying it brand new, which is crazy to me. But you know, it's a good car. It's very well equipped. So I am very happy with it, but I just wish it would have held its value a little better. If I didn't care about the styling and just wanted the comfort and the economy of the car, then I would buy like a 2006 Passat or Passat wagon, which this car is actually based off of. They have the same dash, same chassis, same engine, same transmission, everything. It's just skinned in a different body. And you can pick those up for less than $10,000. So that's what I would probably do. Buy a 2006 Passat wagon, suspension, wheels, maybe an awesome sound system, and I would have saved well over $20,000. It does everything really well. It doesn't do anything the best, but it does everything really, really well. Actually, scratch that. One thing I think it does do best, looks. In the looks department, you can't deny, this thing looks mean. It's got an aggressive look. It's got a nice flowing body with the right amount of hardline body accents. It's not overstyled. It's not understyled. It's got perfect amount of equipment. It's a great car. Yeah. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Woo! CRX just flew by. Nice. Haven't seen a CRX in a while. Dang. Yeah. Stay tuned for more awesome content. Until next time, have a really cool day. Peace.
Yeah.
Let's take a look what's in here. This thing is so huge. I'm always blown away at how much fits in here. Check it out. This is my favorite air freshener. Smells like orange peels. It's the best. 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles of water, cologne, hand sanitizer, and a car charger. All, chapstick. All in this like shoebox of a center console. Way to go, Volkswagen. I freaking love it.